Okay, what I wrote there at the end didn't really correspond for reasons that'll be obvious. I need, because of this picture, to switch my J and K. I had K here and I had J here. Okay. And actually, I don't need to skip it. I don't need to do that. I thought that's where the problem was, but. Okay, so the one thing I didn't do here is in specifying this ellipse, yes, I know what happens to x, what the limits are on x, once I know my zi and my yj, but I haven't partitioned the yj yet, okay? And clearly then, you're going to let y, if you're going to use this cross section, you're going to let y go from -2 to 2, right? Sorry, from negative square root of this to positive square root of this. Okay? So that, yeah, you can work out the details of that. I don't want to take the time to do that, but y naught I is going to go from the square root of 1 minus zi star squared over 9. It's going to be 2 times that, right? Okay. Then it's going to be less than y1i and so forth, down to y j minus 1 I less than y j I. Okay. And then equal to 2 times the square root of 1 minus zi star squared over 9. Okay. And again, just by analyzing this, we see that if x equals 0, y has to equal this. Right? Make a note. Y is plus or minus 2 times the square root of 1 minus zi star squared over 9. Okay, so kind of jump ahead there. Okay. So my zi star yj star will be in this interval, right? Okay. And I see where the confusion is on the notation. You want to do a yij and an xijk, right? You could. Okay. So we'll do that, just avoid that confusion. What I said before is correct. It's okay. Well, then you have this, right? And now you see that x has to go from negative square root of 1 minus zi star squared over 9 minus yi star squared over 4. And now this is in terms of I and j, whichever typical partition you use here, whatever typical partition you use here, right? And that's not less than or equal. That's equal. This is equal. And this is equal. And that would be ym sub ji. So, okay, then this is going to be less than x kij well, x1 ijk. It looks like I got my subscripts wrong again. We'll fix that. So we got n, m, this will be p, it's really ji equals square root, and I left my, no, that's right, 1 minus zi star squared over 9 minus yj, ji star squared over 4. That's a ji here, and so forth. Okay? Now I've got my subscripts backwards up here. You want to put the I and the J on it, you will. And we usually go order IJ, but since we're starting with Z,
yeah,
we've got this, okay? So the X star would be a KJI. And you can kind of sort that out, okay? I didn't really draw, yeah, I didn't write both terms of the kth partition here, okay? But you understand what they would be. Okay.